Weekend Modder here with a quick purchase proof video for Cami of Indiana. Cami, this is the console that you ordered. It is an RGH Slim. It's a Corona motherboard and a matte black console. Has the 4 gigs on board plus the 20 gigabyte hard drive. So just power it up here. We've got the blue LEDs as was requested. There's a backup disc on top of the console that has copies of your original NAND, your CPU key, Freestyle Dash Launch, XEX menu, all that sort of good stuff. The console's also got Freestyle Dash Launch and XEX menu pre-installed on the 20 gigabyte hard drive that was included. So once we get the successful boot here momentarily, you'll see the full ring of light is blue as requested, and that will boot up directly into Freestyle Dashboard. There we go. That was a bit on the longer side for this particular console, but still a solid, roughly 30-second boot sort of thing. You'll see here that the console is going to start directly into Freestyle Dashboard. I'll give you a quick run through on how to navigate from Freestyle Dash to Dash Launch and XEX menu. And then maybe we'll do one more boot just to demonstrate that that was on the long side for this console. So, oops, hitting the wrong button. So first off, to get to Dash Launch, you go to the Utilities and File Manager from Freestyle, and you can browse the HDD1, the hard drive, and go down to that Dash Launch 317 folder and launch the default.xex from within. Left and right on the bumpers will navigate you around Dash Launch. Here you can also see validation that you are on the latest dashboard, 17502, and you do have a Corona motherboard there. Always pay attention to the fact that you can bring up the back button with the little key that tells you what commands do what here. To get to the stock dashboard, hit the center guide button on the controller, scroll over to the system video player, say yes at the first prompt, and then at this select source menu that it brings you to, just hit B and it will drop you to the main dash. Under the games tabs where you'll see XEX menu, as I mentioned it being preloaded. And then finally, just to show you the storage menu here, where you have both the internal 20 gig hard drive, 13.5 that appears free after the Microsoft Reserve Space, and then the internal 4 gig onboard memory, of which you get 2.9 free after the Reserve Space and what we've preloaded. So thank you very much for the purchase. Oh yeah, we were going to do another boot here, so let me power it off one time, or real quick here. My personal measurement is I'll usually wait for that fan here to stop spinning, just as an indication it's totally off, and then power it back up. You may also hear that kind of high-pitched noise. It's actually coming from the fan. Each one of those happens during the glitch cycle. It's totally normal. And that time we got a first glitch instant boot. So I was just trying to demonstrate to you that the first time we booted was kind of a slower time. What we just saw this time is more typical. So thanks again for the purchase. I'll get it packed up, and mailman will pick it up, and it'll be headed your way tomorrow.